Welcome to our daily Bitcoin update, where we share our market perspectives, trading, and volatility strategies. We are a small team of investment professionals with decades of experience in traditional finance. Our careers span roles as traders, market makers, and portfolio managers for top-tier institutions. As proprietary traders of digital assets, we have developed a proprietary methodology combining qualitative and quantitative factors, merging a multitude of theoretical constructs from traditional finance and technical analysis. Our methodology translates how the pricing mechanism is influenced by market maker predatory tactics and trading algorithms with a focus on market structure, liquidity, volatility, and time-price-volume relationships. Please note, our content is not investment advice or is this an educational channel. It is intended for entertainment purposes only. Our content is clickbait-free with no affiliations to exchanges or paid sponsors. If you suffer from analysis paralysis and prefer short-format market perspectives and rationale for our trade setups, stay tuned and enjoy. BTC continued its ascent as high as 66.6K late in yesterday's US session. Holiday absenteeism made for less of a headwind for market makers to drive price to tap liquidity, residing above the 66.5K high for a failed auction, and price subsequently reverted as low as 65.2K in the Asian session. BTC is currently consolidating under resistance at key weekly and daily levels around 65.6K going into the US weekly open. The next adjacent technical levels to the upside, which BTC is likely to react, are 67.8-68.2K, and to the downside 62.8K-63.5K. Market structure is bullish both locally and long-term, increasing the probability for continuation higher in the absence of a negative catalyst. Sentiment is correspondingly improving, as indicated both by crypto greed and fear index climbing from neutral to greed overnight, as well as the BTC implied volatility call/put skew, showing calls better bid to buyers of protection via puts. ETF flows have also been net positive for 2 consecutive sessions. Adding to optimism, the US presidential elections odds of a Trump victory remain on an upward trajectory, and correspondingly expectations of the Trump trade to play out subsequent to the elections early November. Looking forward, no clear catalysts or event risk exist for the remainder of the week, with the exception of ECB monetary policy decision and US eco data on Thursday. Other stars aligning, which are supportive to valuations, would be China's increasingly aggressive economic stimulus measures, which look to increase the float of global liquidity and correspondingly demand for BTC. Also supportive, Mt. Gox's deadline for nearly $3 billion repayments to creditors denominated in BTC has been extended 1 year. In terms of strategy, we tactically reduced our long bias to neutral late in yesterday's session, as BTC showed signs of weakness and lack of follow-through subsequent to taking the high at 65.5K. We are monitoring local corrective price action for signs of strength and/or absorption, with most desirable adjacent re-entry point to a long setup at 63K. If price descends below 62K, we will look to 61.5K as another potential high-probability long setup, where concentrated liquidity resides and price is likely to react. If price ascends directly to 66.5K on rising volume and open interest, and flips 66.5K into support, we will consider a long setup with TP target of 67.8K. With respect to volatility strategies, we are also currently allocated negligible risk due to thin implied volatility risk premium in short expiries. We also view longer expires around the US election to be currently fair to slightly underpriced, given the potential binary market impact of the election and the ever-present left-tail risks from the uncertain geopolitical backdrop. In short, we are exercising patience and maintaining a reactionary stance, as local price action and volatility characteristics do not present high-conviction, high R-factor setups or compelling mean-reverting positive carry volatility strategies. As always, do your own research and analysis. Be safe, and good luck in trading.